Alright, what's up, y'all? I know some of y'all been asking about like how to get open with my build, with my dribble moves. Yeah, so I'm gonna be showing y'all a couple moves, not because I'm selfish, but it's just because my bag is not that big, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The moves I will be showing y'all, they're basic, but they're so effective. So I mean, anybody can do them, and I hope y'all didn't come here expecting like some G-Man combos or some Steezo combos. Like I can't do that, y'all. Like y'all see what I do in my highlights. I don't be doing that. So I'm gonna just stick to what I know, and I'm gonna try to like show y'all how to do it. All right, so before we hop into it, I just want to show y'all my ball handle stat. Right now it's a 77 at 98. So I mean, anything above a 70 ball control is you can really do any of what I'm doing or what I will show y'all in this video. Y'all can do that with a 70 ball control or higher. And I can't really show y'all like how to momentum or all of that because I can't momentum off rip. I have to have takeover. But I mean, if y'all want a video like about that, y'all can just tell me in the comments. Now, as y'all can see, I got the controller cam up so y'all can see like what I'm doing. Alright, so before I begin, I want to say two things. First, I'm not the best dribbler, so anybody can really do these. And two, you need my animations, which I'm about to head into right now. Alright, so here are my animations. My dribble style I have on slasher. I don't think that really matters to be honest, but that's what I have on. Now my size up packages, literally, um, I've been using Pro 3 like this whole time. I literally just went to the store and bought Allen Iverson like a couple minutes ago. But this is what I've been using. But this is what I may start using depending on if it's good or not. But from what I can tell, it does the same move that I always do. That little fast between the leg move. So you can live with either one. But like I said, this is what I had on since I had this build up until like literally a couple minutes ago. Let me just skip to it. The only thing you really need for what I do is the size of packages which can be Allen Iverson or Pro 3, and you're gonna need the Pro 3 movement hesitation. Alright, so now that y'all have those packages on, uh now first I'm gonna show y'all one of the moves that I use like most of the time, and that's just the fast between the legs like this, how it just explodes out of it. Now first of all, you're gonna want to hold like R2 the whole way throughout of this. You can, but it's essential that you hold it while you're doing the hesitation. Like you don't have to do it while you're doing where you're doing the between the legs, but you have to make sure you're holding RT like during the hesitation. Let me just show y'all the difference. If you're not holding RT, this is what'll happen. You'll get that animation, and you can't like you can go between the legs of the animation, but you don't explode out of it. Like you have to wait until the animation completes to explode out of it. Now versus you holding RT and doing that. You see how much faster it is? Like I just messed up right there again. But you have to make sure that you're holding RT when you do the hesitation, or else you'll get the slow hesitation, and you don't want that. Alright, so now to explain the move, it's pretty simple. It's about like 3 inputs, I think. I'm not counting, but basically what you want to do is make sure you're holding RT. You hit up on the right stick to do a hesitation, and once you do the hesitation, you want to go between the legs to your off ball hand, and to do that, like say for instance, right now the ball's in my left hand, and to do it between the legs to your off ball, you want to go down and diagonal to your off ball hand. So in my case, I would go down and diagonal to my right, just like that. Now to do the between the legs fast, you just want to do a hesitation, tap up on the right stick, and then tap and go diagonal to your off ball, just like that. Now if you see on the controller cam, you see just how fast you have to do it to kind of explode out of it. Now this move it really catches a lot of people off guard, especially when you mix like other stuff in with it and just explode out of it. Like it's a basic move, but it's so impactful in the game. Let me not use impactful. That's too strong of a word. It's so, what word am I looking for? It's You can't go wrong when you use this move because it just catches so many people off guard. Especially like I said, when you mix a lot of stuff in with it and just boom explode out of it like they don't expect it, and you just go straight to the rim. Like I literally catch so many people with that move, and it's so simple to do. All right, so this next move it's literally the same setup as before, a hesitation between the legs, but this time when you do it between the legs, you want to hit the right stick. I'm sorry, you want to hit the left stick back to your off ball hand. So I'm gonna just show y'all rather than try to explain it again. So want to do this, do the between the legs, and boom, just like that. Alright, so I know that was kind of fast, but I'm gonna try to break it down. So basically, what you want to do is, it's the same setup as before, as the first move I just showed y'all. But this time, once you do the between the legs, you want to use the left stick and go back to the same direction that you were going in before. Alright, so I'm gonna just do it without the hesitation, just so I can get like a clearer picture of what to do. So you see the ball's to my right hand. So when I go between the legs, by hitting diagonal down to the left. Now when I do that, I want to hit the left stick back to the right. That's basically all you're doing. Diagonal down, then boom. Now sometimes it'll give you that animation. I think you just have to angle your left stick, but like I said, I'm just trying this again. Diagonal down to the left. Then once you're in the animation, or as soon as you hit the animation to go between the legs, you want to hold RT, and you want to go back to the right, and it's vice versa if the ball's in your left hand. You want to hit diagonal down to the right, hold RT, and to go and hit your left stick to the left, just like that. Now you can mix it in with the hesitation, like I said, or you can just do it from a standstill. So basically, you just want to use your left stick, and put it back towards your off ball hand. Say you do the hesitation, boom, the hesitation, you do the between the legs. Now, like I said, you want to go right back to the direction that you were heading before you did the between the legs with your left stick. So basically, once you do the between the legs, you want to go right back to your off ball using your left hand. Using your left stick, and that's basically how you do it. So I'm gonna show you all that again. The hesitation between the legs, and boom. You see how I hit my left stick to my off ball hand, so, or in the same direction that I was going in before I did the between the legs. That's basically how you do it. Now this move is for like people, like say you're doing this a lot, you're doing the between the legs a lot, and the defense is clamping you up because you're just spamming it. So now you just want to go between the legs and boom, go back to the same direction. It just catches them off guard because they won't be expecting it, because you've been spamming this move so much. Or even if you don't spam it a lot, or you haven't even used it in that game, it'll still throw them off guard because it's a quick move to just get open with. Alright, so now this third move I want to show y'all, this is like really basic. It's even more basic than the ones I just showed y'all, and I honestly should have started off with it, but I'm not. This is really just a impromptu video. But basically what you're going to do is hold RT and hit back on the right stick. Alright, so when I do this move, I either go to the you can go either direction, like to the left or the right. I usually like go to my off ball hand because it like gives me like an explosive crossover like that. So, and you can like also mix stuff in with that. Now it gives you like two animations, like the slow one or the fast one. Like I don't really know what does that, but like I said, you can go either direction. Like right now I have the ball in my right hand, and I'll just hit my left analog to the right and just explode out of it. Now this one also gives you different animations, different launch animations, but I think it really depends on like when you like hit the left stick, like in the direction or whatever. I don't think I'm explaining that right, but like I think it's just based on timing. I think you have to like hit like I said, to hit the left stick at the right time to make it like really explode out of it. Alright, so this next move is simple yet effective, just like every other move that I showed y'all. Say for instance you're going to the left. Now once you go to the left, you want to hit the hesitation, and while you're in the hesitation, you want to let go of your left stick, and like not even half a second later, you want to hit the left stick again in the same direction that you were going. So it's gonna look something like this. Boom, boom, just like that. Now you can mix it up with the between the legs that I showed y'all to make it look something like this, just to catch the defense off guard, you know. Because what you want to do is that at the end of the day, you just want to confuse the defense. You want to make them like guess what direction you're going in. So like doing this move is a really effective way of doing that and even mixing it up like I said. Alright, now this next move I want to show y'all is going to be the behind the back. Now you just to do the behind the back you need like just a little bit of momentum or a little bit of speed going, and you want to hit down on the right stick. Now the move it's simple just looking at it, but you can chain it into a lot of stuff. Like say for instance you're going up forward, you can do a hesitation, do it between the legs, and just catch the defense off guard. Now this move is also glitchy because say for instance somebody's on your side and you pull off the behind the back, it'll kind of like boost you up in front of them, if that makes sense. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Like there's a lot of setups you can use, just doing the behind the back, just to catch the defense like I said. You just have to experiment with it, get into my court. Alright, so that's really gonna do it for this video. Make sure y'all leave a like, sub up if y'all are new, and turn on that Noti bell, and please turn on all notifications because I will be coming out with a lot of bangers in the future. Now after this clip, I will be like having my face creation tutorial up kinda. So if y'all are interested in that, stay to the end. If not, like I said, like, sub up, hit the Noti bell. It does wonders for me, man. Believe me. But I appreciate y'all for giving me the 3K, man. I love y'all for real. It is like 2 o'clock, going on 3 o'clock where I'm at. So if I kind of like, sound like muffled or tired or whatever in this video, that's the reason why. But I'm grinding for this YouTube stuff, man. So y'all know how it is. But like I said, y'all stay up. Appreciate y'all watching. And I'm out, y'all.